So probably the biggest change to our Amazon devices has now been fully rolled out to all of them, whether you're running a Fire TV Stick or a Fire TV Cube or a Fire TV Max. All of these devices have now received the latest update, which changes some key things on your home screen. So some of those labels, some of those text banners have now been changed into icons. They've also changed how you search from the home screen, reordered some of those categories, some of those options to really give you a more feature-rich and easier to navigate experience. So in this video today, let me show you exactly what this new update looks like. Obviously it doesn't look like this, but I'll show you the before and the after, and also what you can do on your device to ensure that you get the latest updates. So please do take a moment to hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So with all of that being said, let's get started. If you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with the latest tech tutorials, the latest Firestick, Android and Android TV tips and tricks, then please do subscribe and hit the notification bell. It's a small click from you, but it makes a big difference to me. Thank you. So here we are on my 4K Firestick Max. And as you guys know, this runs Fire OS 7, which is based off Android 9. Now if I go over to settings, go down into my Fire TV, go into about, and we can see that my software version is 7.2, 7.9, and there's also a build number after that. So on this version, I now have the latest update. If I click on check for updates, we can see my device is up to date. Now what's actually changed is if you go to your home screen, we can see now instead of having labels here which were previously home, find and live, they've now replaced them with these icons. So they're trying to refine how the home screen looks and allow you to get to your content as quick as possible. So the first thing we have here is search, and we can see now they've changed the search menu to just 2 bars. So here you can either type in or use your voice, or you can go through these predefined categories to find what you're looking for. So if I'm only interested in sport, I can click on that. This will now create or aggregate all of my content on my device through my streaming services, what content is available, and then show me the sports content only. So here we can see some of my upcoming events. Here we can see some prime video documentaries, sports documentaries on football, or as you guys call soccer, and some other content in here. Let's go back. So let's say I want something from the App Store. Click on that. This now takes me directly into the Amazon App Store, and I can now search for applications. I can look at my app library to see what I have installed on my device already. I can go to featured content. I now see all of the featured applications. If I go to all categories, I can now see everything in here. Let's go back. So that's the main categories up here. And then you have the recommended categories. So as you can imagine, they really want to push the streaming services. So if I'm looking for just sci-fi content, I can click on that. This will now go through all of my applications on my device, all of my subscription services, and allow me to see all of the available sci-fi content. So here we can see some content on Amazon Prime. And we also have a dedicated section which is free with ads. So this means that this content here I can enjoy on my device without paying any subscriptions, but it is going to be ad supported. So for example, if I try this thing over here, click on that. If I click on options, this now shows me that these 2 applications on my device, which are FilmRise or Pluto TV, will allow me to watch this episode or this content absolutely free. So it's great that you can now see directly on this homepage exactly what's available absolutely free that you can enjoy on your device. Further down you have some trending content, latest content, and films and TV, and again all of this is in the sci-fi category. Let's go back. So all of that was just in search. Here is your standard home button. If I click on that, this will now show me my recently used applications, next application, what's on now, and again content from my subscriptions. Let's go back, and then you have the live section. So this was obviously added a few updates ago, but if you're interested in live content, whether that's through your subscription services or through free services like Pluto TV or Red Bull TV, all of that content will now be aggregated and placed in the live tab. And the great thing is for the supported applications, you'll even get a fully working program guide. So I can click on guide, and we can now see what's on now, what's coming on next for these particular applications. And for a quick test, we can see perfectly prepared, which is on taste made. Click on that, which is actually on Freeview, which is what IMDb has been rebadged or relabeled as. Give that a second. We can see that's a completely live stream, and we are straight into that episode looking at some juicy steaks. Looking good. Okay, let's back out of that. And of course, you have all of your supported applications which give you access to that live content. That's looking good. Let's go back. And then you have My Stuff. So this is really where your watch list, stuff that you previously purchased, will appear. So here we can see some different things. Here we can see a custom watch list. So you can see, guys, they really have reorganized this stuff. They've updated how you search and really just how you can get to your content as quick as possible. Now this is on my device running that latest update. Let's now jump over to my 4K Firestick, which runs Fire OS 6. And let me show you on that device, which doesn't have the latest update. So here we are on that device, and you can see we don't have the icons here. We have the old text labels. Now let's see on this device how I can get the latest update so I can enjoy the new home screen and really just get the most from my device. So let's go over to settings, go down into my Fire TV. And even if you guys are still here with me, then if you drop a like on this video and leave the comment #update, then I know you made it this far in the video, which I always appreciate. I'll then heart your comment. Let's click on About, and we can see this device is running 6.2.8.9 with build number 3905. Let's click on Check for Updates, and I'm hoping on this device So very interesting, guys. So although I didn't see a new update on my Fire OS 6 device, my 4K Fire Stick, as soon as I rebooted the device by holding down the play and select buttons, as soon as my device restarted, if I now press the home key, we can see I now have the latest update. So a little bit strange how I didn't see the update, but sometimes Amazon do download updates in the background. They don't prompt you, but as soon as your device restarts, it then applies the update. So if on your device you still don't have this update, I would recommend holding down the play and select buttons for 8 seconds, and when the device restarts, you'll hopefully get this new update. And we can see I now have the new icons, I have the new search categories, I can look at the live tab, look at my stuff, and access all of that content. So that's all for this video, guys. Many thanks for watching. I know this update has been pending for a few weeks, but with the notification today, all Amazon devices should now fully receive this update. So really appreciate your support. Do like and share this video, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.